After an illustrious 11-year career with the NFL, David Bakhtiari, a seasoned All-Pro player who has amassed a remarkable $40 million in earnings, finds himself on the brink of unemployment as the Green Bay Packers prepare to sever ties with him during the upcoming off-season. Despite his undeniable talent and contributions to the team, Bakhtiari's journey has been marred by persistent injury setbacks, particularly a debilitating knee issue that has necessitated 5 surgeries and kept him sidelined since 2020. Once hailed as one of the premier offensive tackles in the league, Bakhtiari's tenure with the Packers is now at risk of termination, signaling a somber end to his long-standing association with the franchise. While he has endured numerous challenges, including missing a staggering 45 games due to his knee injury sustained during late-season practice, Bakhtiari remains steadfast in his desire to continue playing, displaying a resilience that underscores his unwavering commitment to the sport. Despite his remarkable achievements and enduring dedication, Bakhtiari's future with the Packers appears uncertain, with reports suggesting that the team is poised to part ways with him in a roster cut that promises to be a heart-wrenching ordeal for both player and fans alike. As the longest-serving player on the Packers roster following the departures of Aaron Rodgers and Mason Crosby, Bakhtiari's impending exit marks the end of an array for the franchise, underscoring the harsh realities of professional sports and the fleeting nature of success. Despite the challenges he faces, Bakhtiari remains resolute in his determination to overcome adversity and continue pursuing his passion for football. While his lucrative contract extension, signed midway through the 2020 campaign, is nearing its end, Bakhtiari's unwavering commitment to the game remains undiminished. With 1 year remaining on his contract and none of his salary guaranteed, Bakhtiari faces an uncertain future. Yet his steadfast resolve and proven track record of excellence ensure that he remains a sought-after talent in the competitive landscape of professional football. As a 2-time All-Pro selection, Bakhtiari's contributions to the sport have been widely recognized and celebrated, cementing his status as one of the most formidable offensive linemen in recent memory. However, despite his accolades and accomplishments, Bakhtiari finds himself at a crossroads with the Packers reportedly. After an illustrious 11-year career with the NFL, during which he amassed a commendable $40 million in earnings, David Bakhtiari finds himself on the brink of unemployment as the Green Bay Packers prepare to part ways with the seasoned All-Pro. Despite his undeniable talent and contributions to the team, Bakhtiari's journey has been marred by persistent injury setbacks, particularly a debilitating knee issue that has necessitated 5 surgeries and kept him sidelined since 2020. Once hailed as one of the premier offensive tackles in the league, Bakhtiari's unfortunate injury crisis has cast a shadow over his remarkable career. Now, after years of stalwart service, the Packers, renowned for their patience and loyalty to veteran players, have reluctantly reached the decision to release him during this off-season. As the longest-tenured player on the Packers roster following the departures of Aaron Rodgers and Mason Crosby, Bakhtiari's impending departure marks the end of an era for both the player and the team. Despite his unwavering commitment to rehabilitation and his desire to continue playing, the harsh reality of the NFL's unforgiving business side has caught up with him. Throughout his tenure, Bakhtiari's resilience and determination have been evident, even in the face of adversity. Despite enduring multiple setbacks and missing a staggering 45 games due to his knee injury, the 32-year-old remains steadfast in his refusal to entertain retirement, eager to prove himself once more on the gridiron. However, the financial implications of Bakhtiari's situation loom large. While he still has 1 year remaining on his contract, none of his salary is guaranteed, leaving him vulnerable to the harsh realities of the NFL's salary cap constraints. Despite earning over $40 million throughout his career, the prospect of a once promising $92 million payday has evaporated in the wake of his injury woes. Despite his challenges, Bakhtiari's legacy remains intact. A two-time All-Pro selection in 2018 and 2020, his contributions to the Packers' offensive line have been invaluable, earning him the respect and admiration of fans and peers alike. Nevertheless, as the Packers explore options to offload him, Bakhtiari faces an uncertain future, grappling with the possibility of starting anew after more than a decade with the same team. David Bakhtiari, an esteemed NFL All-Pro who has amassed a substantial $40 million in career earnings, is poised to awaken to the harsh reality of unemployment as he faces an impending roster cut after an illustrious 11-year tenure with the same team. Despite his sterling performance on the gridiron, the veteran has been plagued by a series of debilitating injury setbacks, casting a shadow over his otherwise stellar career trajectory. The Green Bay Packers, having exhausted their patience, are now on the brink of severing ties with the seasoned offensive tackle during the upcoming offseason. Renowned for his prowess in his position, Bakhtiari has etched his name among the elite NFL players until the onset of an unfortunate injury crisis marred his trajectory. A nagging knee ailment necessitating a staggering 5 surgeries has sidelined him since 2020, effectively halting his on-field contributions. Notably, Bakhtiari holds the distinction of being the longest-serving player on the Packers roster, a testament to his unwavering dedication and prowess. However, amidst the departure of stalwarts such as Aaron Rodgers and Mason Crosby, the veteran's tenure with the team appears to be reaching an abrupt and heart-wrenching conclusion, as per reports circulating within NFL circles. The toll of his protracted absence from the field is starkly evident, with Bakhtiari having been forced to sit out a staggering 45 games since sustaining the debilitating knee injury during late-season practice sessions. Despite the adversity he faces, the resilient 32-year-old remains resolute in his determination to continue playing, dismissing any notions of retirement as he sets his sights on a triumphant return to the gridiron. However, the expiration of the lucrative contract extension inked midway through the 2020 campaign looms ominously on the horizon, signaling an uncertain future for the embattled player. With just 1 year remaining on his contract, the absence of guaranteed salary compounds Bakhtiari's predicament, leaving his financial security hanging in the balance. Having already amassed a substantial fortune exceeding $40 million throughout his illustrious career, Bakhtiari finds himself grappling with the stark contrast between his anticipated earnings and the harsh reality of his injury-induced plight. The two-time All-Pro offensive lineman, recognized for his exceptional contributions in 2018 and 2020, now finds himself at a crossroads as the Packers reportedly explore avenues to offload him, signaling an unceremonious end to his storied tenure with the franchise.